By taking the blue pill, Elizabeth feels herself in a different world with her boyfriend, where she is living a fun-filled life with her boyfriend Grade. But it was only Elizabeth's dream that she had taken the blue pill. Because of this, the story starts and we are shown Grad, who has recently been divorced from his wife. He also stays away from his children, due to which he always keeps making sketches of his wife and his house. One day when he is in the office, he gets a call from his girl. She was about to complete her graduation, so she calls Grad to meet her. Grad says that he will definitely come to meet her this evening. Then his boss comes there and he says to Grad, "You are always sketching and lost in your own world, due to which you do not concentrate on work," and he fires Grad from his job. Grad gets angry and gets up from the chair in a hurry. Here he accidentally pushes his boss. It seems that his head hits the table and he dies. The Grade gets very scared and hangs his dead body from the window and closes the curtain and leaves from there. He runs to a bar and there is a girl there. The Grade signals him and calls him near her. The girl knew everything that he had done with his boss, which the Grade is completely surprised to know. The girl says that she will fix everything. In return, he gets a small task has to be done. Grade was upset and he is ready to do anything. The girl, whose name is Elizabeth, asks for a yellow-colored crystal from Grade. After Elizabeth gets the crystal, suddenly Grade's boss' dead body falls down from the window and appears to have committed suicide. Grade is shocked to see all this. He asks Elizabeth, "How did you do all this?" Elizabeth says, "This is all a fantasy world that I have created. It's all a joke to Grade." But he still follows Elizabeth and goes with her. In the evening, news comes on TV that Grade's boss has committed suicide, seeing which he becomes very happy. Grade wants to leave, but Elizabeth stops him again and again. She says that he came into this world just for her. He is her soulmate. Grade finds it all strange. Elizabeth looks at Greta's sketches, which she likes very much. The next day, Elizabeth tells Greta that in this imaginary world, the people whom you consider to be your family do not even exist here. She tells Grade that we will have to go to the real world. After this, she takes out a blue-colored crystal. As soon as they take that crystal, both of them reach a different world. Elizabeth tells that this is our real world. It was the same world of which Grade always used to make sketches. In this world, Grade enjoys his life with Elizabeth very much. Actually, the crystals Elizabeth takes are drugs, and after taking them, they also imagine in their mind that they start living like that. Now both of them are living in an imaginary world. Grad loves his girl very much, and he was going to meet her in the evening to celebrate the completion of her graduation. Due to which, in this imaginary world, Grad sees his girlfriends. He feels her presence everywhere. In the real world, when both of them start getting addicted to drugs, things start going wrong in the imaginary world. Elizabeth says that we had taken a small crystal, because of which all this is happening. We will have to go back, and this time we will have to take more crystals. Only then we will be able to live well in the real world. When Grade's intoxication breaks, Elizabeth picks him up. After this, both of them, they go to the man who supplies the crystal. Elizabeth shoots him for the crystal, due to which the police comes after them. In the real world, Grade's boss is also alive, which makes Grad worried. Elizabeth says that they have come back to the imaginary world, which is why everything is the same here. They had less crystals to go back. Grade was refusing to take the crystals. The police were after them, so Elizabeth hands herself in to the police and she take crystal drug. On the other hand, Grade leaves from there. In the last scene of the movie, we see Grade's daughter Emily, who is waiting for him. Grad comes to her. Now Grad has given up on drugs. With this, the story ends here.